After 7 seasons of attitude, drama, and bad behavior in cities across the United States and Mexico, the Bad Girls Club has set its sights on the baddest city of them all, Atlanta. Season 8 of the Bad Girls Club needed the baddest cast of all time. So thousands of casting tapes from all over the nation were scoured and narrowed down to these 7 lucky ladies.
Is your favorite bad girl JoJo from season 5? I run New York. I run New York. I run New York.
I am the Bad Girls Club.
And your favorite redhead Amy from season 6?
I did what I had to do to survive in that house.
Tonight, on a special casting edition of Bad Girls Club, you'll get to meet 7 new ladies who claim they are bringing the bad to Atlanta.
And we're going to show you what outrageous behavior landed them on the cast.
We will be reviewing exclusive clips of the season.
I don't do for attention, I just get attention. If you're not bold enough to tell me there's a problem, get out of my face.
As well as their hot audition tapes.
These girls are gonna try and rip out my hair every day.
And even from those rejected bitches from the other productions.
This is a wig, yes.
I think sex is too much work. Stick around for exclusive scenes from the upcoming season.
Hold on to your seats because this season will not disappoint.
Since when did you become a pop?
And get a glimpse into the exciting world of Bad Girls Atlanta.
Are you ready? Because we're ready.
It all starts
now. Hey, what's up? It's the baddest bad girl of them all, the queen, Jackie Bell herself.
Whatever that means. And I'm Amy from the best BGC of all time.
Can we talk about how lucky these girls are to be in the A-Town this season?
Oh my f***ing lord, this season is going to take over the summer and the media.
Now, not everyone who auditions for the real Bad Girls Club makes the cut.
You know what we call that?
Rejects.
I definitely like to pop my butt a lot when I'm white girl wasted, on top of bars, on top of people, on top of people's parents. It doesn't matter who they are.
Atlanta.
Are you kidding me? What city? Can I know that?
Atlanta.
I'm such an idiot!
Him. I didn't him. He pays my car payments.
My show and tell is gonna be my blanket.
I was so different. Like, I wore a cape to school.
I played with his penis in my mouth a little bit too.
I'm single, I'm good looking. Every guy stares at me, they wish they were me probably, so.
I feel like I get taken advantage of.
My God. These whores are a hot mess.
I think many of these girls would fit on.
Whoa, bitch. No free promo.
Oops, I'm sorry. Sorry, ladies.
Anyways, Amy, let's get down to business.
We have plenty to talk about tonight, girl. We get to have a first-hand look at these 7 lovely ladies in their time in the lovely mansion in the ATL.
Let me tell you, I saw them girls in person, and they are bad and trashy.
Let's start things off with our first bad girl.
My name is Paula, I'm 26. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. When I walk in the room, heads are gonna turn. That's just me, that's how I've always been. They feel like they gotta compete with me, but bitch, there's no competition. Like, you're always gonna fall short. Unfortunately, you know, I've lost like 3 jobs for hostile and volatile behavior in the workplace. Don't judge me. The typical girls that I don't get along with would be like negative Nancy. Like, bitch, you mean to tell me you can't find one positive thing in all your life?
Oh.
Yeah, she's taking it.
Debatable.
JoJo, don't be a hater. She looks good. I think she's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with inside the house.
Amy, we are real boss bitches. I think that girl's a clear wannabe. She's not giving it all to me.
At least she's pretty.
Son, you may be pretty, nice skin, snatch body, but you're also pretty f***ing ghetto.
JoJo, the fans are not going to be on your side at all.
I'm f***ed up for speaking real? No, I'm not. I'm a real bad girl.
Well, that's good for you, but this is about Sanai. Let's see how real this bad girl is.
I
I feel like we should give Judy a one-on-one based conversation because we've always double teamed her, triple teamed her, quadruple teamed her.
You staying? Yeah. Okay. I felt like it's causing drama for you to be here, so we want you gone. Okay? Let me explain why.
But I'm not leaving.
Okay, I understand that.
I'm not.
I understand that.
Okay.
And this is nobody else. Nobody knows I'm out here. I don't need no audience. This is me coming to you because I want to come to you, and I want you to know where I'm coming from.
Instead of yelling at me, like, just come to me and be like, you know, but I just feel like nobody has that except for you. Like, they yell at me constantly for no reason.
From this point on, now that I've come to you and I've let you know what's up, I expect you as a woman to try and fix it.
Everybody wants Amy to leave, and I understand how hard it is, but I honestly don't want her to leave, and I'm gonna make sure that I convince everyone to listen to me.
She gotta go. She gotta go. If she doesn't go, I'm going. Amy and Jenna, we need to have a discussion. What was the purpose of you hitting me? Verbally? Whatever. Hitting me? Why?
As an adult, I can say, I don't remember.
You assaulted me.
You almost hit me, and then you hit her, and you're lucky you didn't hit me because I would have beat that ass. So if you think about it, all the drama has been revolved around you. Okay. Has it not?
Well, yes, it has.
Okay, so then take it down. And I can say you're making this unenjoyable for us.
You can't push people and hit people and expect there to be no consequences.
I like to sit and I like to observe, and I'm starting to observe that these bitches in this house can't stand on their own 2 feet. Grow the up and get a mother backbone and do what the you need to do by yourself, cause I'm sick of this. I'm a pop the up because I'm sick of period.
Aw, that was so sweet of her. I wouldn't have done it personally, but you do you, boo.
Who are raising these girls? There are no friends in Bad Girls Club. That blonde bitch is a grown-ass woman. If them bitches hate her, that's her motherfucking problem that she has to fix.
I think it was a sweet gesture because the Bad Girls Club isn't all about fighting. But when these girls switch up on you, who's going to be in your corner?
Blah, 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 blah. So now stop being Captain Save-A-Ho. You are a hoe, but you're also not a savior, so stop pretending like you are.
What did she say, Christina?
Hey, look at you. Everyone's getting ready to go to the strip club, and I know no one wants to go out with the rats. It's like every time they drink, they get loud. It's like they feel tough. They feel like superheroes, but in reality, they're just gonna get their ass beat.
The girls are just mad. They're trying to sneak alcohol on us, and I don't give a I'm ready to turn up. I'm about to twerk, and they're about to be really mad.
Jasmine, but
I'm a hair look. Hey, I'm doing me. Sorry.
it's like it's too embarrassing to dance. Yeah.
You're not even in the club. 2 seconds. Already twerking and putting all their booty juice and that booty scab all over the place. I mean, that should be a health code violation, no?
So tonight, looking at her VIP, I didn't think her. They're laughing at us.
You can tell that they really don't care what they look like, what they're portrayed as. And every night, it feels like Jamie and Jasmine do something to trigger the other girls. And I think it's gonna go really downhill from here.
You're both annoying as
I know, I love it. The rule is, if you don't touch me, I won't touch you. But I don't know how long that's gonna last. There is no talking. They don't listen, and I don't have the time for it.
I ain't got home. Y'all got the motherfucking issue, so burn the motherfucking house.
Damn!
I still think Sana's a weak bitch, but I think she deserves an inch of that crown after that. If them bitches don't invite you, you invite your goddamn self. That's a bad bitch move.
Exactly. Screw them hoes. If you feel like going to the club, you take your ass right in that limo and drag that ass to the dance floor.
How did they outright brawl in that tiny ass limo?
I fought in a limo once. I beat that bitch's ass. It's not that hard. Jojo, didn't your season rent a bus? You wouldn't understand how riding in an actual limo feels like.
This face is too gorgeous to be scrubbing across carpet. It's just not for me. So I'll let you have your win today, but I'm gonna let you know. Bitch, you don't want to see me still. On to the next.
Next up, we have Raven, the thug tomboy of the bunch.
I am Nikki, 22, from North Jersey. I got 2 notches, loud and louder. Jersey all day. I sound like a 12-year-old fat boy with asthma.
I'm the life of the party. I have good energy and people feed off of that. I'm there to have fun, and I think people really read that. She about to be in that motherfucker. And I look cute doing this. She look cute doing it.
She's sending the bitch the voicemail. This fat bitch right here. And then the bitch gonna get up and fucking move. Oh, fuck out of here, bitch. Fucking move.
Well, you guys what you see, so I've never had a problem with anyone.
Girl, there's a man in the house.
You can't say that. That's so offensive. She's a very handsome girl, though.
Nah, but in all seriousness, that's a big bitch, though. I would not like to see her in the ring.
How do you think her punches feel? She got some meat on them bones.
I know whenever she gets into altercations, she's leaving dents in faces. I'm too pretty for that. But let's see what else the Raven is giving.
Whoa, I thought this was a classy party.
How are these bitches gonna start brawling in the boxing ring? The hell is this? Blueface BGC?
This is Bad Girls Club, not UFC. WWE. Did you see how she uppercut that other bitch? Raven. You go, girl.
I was the girliest tomboy ever. I'm the only girl in my family, and it's very close, extended family. So it's like I grew up near 5 cousins, all boys, so they always needed that extra person. So I was always like a girly tomboy, and I think that most girls are like really intimidated by me, but like I would love to bond with girls. I feel like girls are very catty. That's why I don't have friends. I have acquaintances. So it's like I kind of keep my distance, but it would be nice to have like a female connection.
Hello? Mommy, let's go hit me because I wanted to get water. Mom! Yes, Nikki. You didn't hear anything I just said? Yes, Nicole. Right there! No! You're not there to be abused by 2 girls. You them up like you do here. Since when did you become a punk? I don't want to break no one's face. If they want to put their hands on you, you're supposed to defend yourself. I couldn't. I have the security holding me back. I got hit and I get held back. Then when she gets water, then you punch her in the face. Okay.
So she's a crybaby? Girl, get the
9 times out of 10, you are the biggest bitch in that crib. Why are you having mental breakdowns like you want to floor all them hoes?
Not gonna lie, I would be spooked if I saw that big-ass muscular hoe charging at me with snot galore. I would think she's trying to kill me. I can't die. Again. I just cannot.
I think she definitely knows she can hurt someone. Like her punches are not that soft.
Right. Like that bitch can do some serious damage. Ooh, I've got the jitters. Alright, moving along before she starts haunting me in my dreams.
The next girl we have, she looks like her plastic surgeon on speed dial. She dialed the wrong number several times. Let's check out Alina.
Shannon, 26, Portland, Oregon.
I love nice things. I always wanted a really nice car, tons of jewelry, a fat-ass house, and I went and got it.
Life of luxury. I feel kind of on top of the world. Every bit of it I do believe I deserve. I'm fine as simple as that. It's the only way to put it. Now, I don't know what they say about let the magic happen on the bed, because the magic ain't happening right there. Dudes can't even keep up. Don't have time for that. The real magic happens right here in this drawer. With the Chanel, the MAC, the bronzers, this is where the real magic happens.
Girl. Where even to begin?
I like how she has, you know, the nice pearls, the Mercedes-Benz and keys, a good weave, but like, what are you giving to the show?
That sugar daddy can't pimp the whole house out now. Maybe his actually turns up. You know what they say about them girls with parental issues.
Oh, we both know about a few girls with parental issues from our seasons. But moving along, let's get into her mug.
I walk with confidence. I walk like I own the room.
Wait. Their boots are too perfect. They're real expensive.
Shannon, it's obvious that she's had tons of work done. She looked like she went on Craigslist and found any old rinky-dink person to do her plastic surgery.
You're already big, girl. You don't need to.
I want to be a D. I'm a C. I'm like a small
This is the
C.
D right here. And literally, you're already there.
I'm a small C though. There's no offense. You got the lip. You had the fish face. Shannon, I love the fact that she has fake boobs, fake lips, fake nose, fake everything. I just love looking at her. It takes a certain kind of confidence to walk around with that much fake body. She's awesome.
She was definitely visiting the basements from those Instagram pages and getting tons of work done. You know what I mean?
So basically what you're saying is that she looks like a botched whore.
Well, yeah, a pimped out one at that.
Allie, other than the glam, the glitz, and the plumped up booty, I'm going to say this again. What the hell is going on with that mug?
I feel like I'm good for the world. I feel like everyone should just have me in their lives at least once.
Yo, we having fun. Endless liquor, it doesn't matter.
This joint is astronomical, and I do mean ass. So ladies, if you got it good, get it on the floor right now.
Drop it, let me see you pop it. Shake it like you gon' break it. Move it, let me see you pop it. You fry bubble shaker. Wind it like you gon' break it. You fry bubble shaker. Drop it, let me see you pop it. You fry bubble shaker. Shake it like you gon' break it. You fry bubble shaker.
So the stripper bitch, Stephanie, she's a hoe, but she knows how to have fun. She's a fun hoe.
Look, mama, you are glad.
I know you like the way I shake that, drop that, cop back, make a pussy pop back. Fuck a nigga in the Benz with the top back. If you lying on your dick, nigga, stop it.
Well, damn, little mama, can you swallow a dick? Can you keep that pussy poppin' like a bottle of Chris?
Hell yeah, cause you know the mama about it for sure. Cause off glass is my motto, my motto.
Oh, Alina, a party girl? That's so dope of her.
I like that, but yet again, this bitch is shaking and gyrating everywhere and looking horrible while doing so.
I think it's time for us to remind the girls of BGC do's and don'ts.
These girls need a handbook made exclusively by us. Rule number 1.
Keep your microphone on at all times.
You do not want to end up like that hoe Zipporah.
Merry Christmas, G-Unit. Merry Christmas, 50.
Rule number 2.
Don't forget your medication. Production is not going to refill it.
Don't you want my picture?
Rule number 3.
Cover your drinks. Not even you are safe from bitches in the house.
Wait a minute, hold on. And just like that, you'll be successful in the bad girl's house.
Welcome to the Bad Girls Club, bitch. stick around to see what other bad behavior these ladies are bringing to the ATL.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Unlike BGC7.
If I fight you, it's real life beef. And it's gonna be forever.
These bitches are crazy.
Don't think that there's no bad girl in me. I'm here for a reason. It's the fan. There's gonna be a problem.
Rich gangsters to the left, trap gangsters to the right. Everybody throwing money. Money fight, money fight. Money fight, money fight. Money fight, money fight, money fight, money fight. Money fight, money fight, money fight. Bad boys to the left, bad boys to the right. Money fight, money fight, money fight, money fight. Get it, get it, get it, get it. City, 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 city. You wanna hot body? You wanna Bugatti? You wanna Maserati? You better work, bitch. Party in France? You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You better work, bitch. You're going home!
Yes, I'll be back in Cancun tomorrow. Who the f*** is this big-headed bitch? I thought I was doing this with Wendy.
Girl, you know me. Don't be like that. I thought maybe me and you could do this making it to the mansion together since we both ran our seasons, you know?
You ran a cartel of drugs and lesbians in your season while I was sent home and brought back after I ran and cashed a check at the bank.
Well, since we're going there, how was that deathbed, bitch? Them burn marks and scabs healing all right. Is that all that you got done?
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
You look tight in the face. Very unflattering.
Neither is that gut.
Enrolling in 3, 2...
Is this wig laying down right? Welcome back. Our next bad girl is Bubblicious Badass.
I think she's definitely going to be major trouble. Let's take a look at Heather.
Hey, my name's Janae. I'm 23 and I'm from Houston, Texas. And I'm Young Dave's bad girl party style. Anyways, this is my laugh. Like, it's different laughs. It depends on the level of funniness. I know that sounds so weird, but it's the truth. If it's a little funny, it's kind of like, girl, you're tripping. Then if it's like middle funny, I'm like, but if it's like hilarious, I'm like, then I get to, I would like do that, and they were like, girl, I know your throat hurt. I'd be like, it kind of does, but that was funny.
Jesus!
Girl, that laugh. That's like a Bill Cosby laugh right there. Jojo, you would know a thing about being like Bill Cosby, right?
Allegedly, but I think Heather is it. She's cute, but I don't know. There's something about her vibe that I'm questioning.
You think she's low-key a psychopath or something?
Well, it looks like she's very thirsty. These bitches be alcoholics, I guess.
Oh my god, Jojo, you can't say that. She's not even 21 yet.
I don't know any alcoholics that don't attend meetings, but hey, I guess it works out in Bad Girls Club.
She'll meet enough bitches inside that house. If she lasts.
Yeah, if. Now let's roll the clips of this drunk-ass little girl.
Okay,
That's that hot cake, hot cake. Take her on a date.
I need my personal time to do what I gotta do.
Let me tell you something. If you throw up and your get in your mother hair, you gonna be mad.
Be quiet, be quiet. Okay, bitch. Fine.
You drunk. You don't know what you saying. Everybody in this mother trying to help you out.
Okay.
So since you ain't saying,
don't clap at me. Don't clap at me, cause I'm not an elementary.
Oh, so what? That's all I'm saying.
Paula's clapping in my face. It's making me feel like she is trying to attack me or like, you know, get my attention and like being rude as about it. I don't want you clapping in my face.
Bitch, I clap at you. Oh, y'all got the wrong girl in this mother.
Kudos to tonight for not flooring that bitch on site. How are you not gonna pay the bill? That's embarrassing.
I'm on Heather's side. She was on a mission to turn up and have fun. Who cares about the tab? It's Bad Girls Club. You know you're that bitch when you a minor and you can still pull drinks at the club.
I'm on the house's side. If you can't pay for that damn bill, keep it in your pockets, brokey.
See, Heather, bitches are gonna hate on you and try to jump you. You don't sweat them bitches because they hate pretty girls such as you and myself. Now let's see what else you are giving because I fuck with you.
I felt that I was friends with Char because I like her, but then everything's a big deal to her.
She tells everybody to do you. Why doesn't she just do her?
That's why I'm here. I don't need reasons for what I do or my reasoning for liking people or doing the things that I do. I don't need a reason. I'm here because of me.
She's not anybody's mom. She's not a mother figure.
Whenever she's like, I've been there, I've done that, like, I understand and I appreciate
Well, then why
your
are you
insight,
here now? We're
but,
being
like,
here.
I need to make my own mistakes.
If foursome alliances, break it up.
Char's a grown-ass woman. You're gonna do what you gotta do in the long run. I'm gonna be there for you. I got you. Just let me know what you want.
I think that in the past, Lauren has been part of the following Char group, and now she's pulling away and doing her own thing and going out and having a good time, and that's what this is all about.
Nikki and I are just gonna steer clear of the other girls, do our own thing, and let their little group self-destruct.
What is this? Army boot camp? Why she got them bitches lined up like they're her troops or something?
She needs a solid group of bitches to roll behind her, never beside her. And for that, I respect it. I mean, we both ran our seasons, so we know it feels to be in power.
Right. And you would think Kalina would jump at trying to be a leader. But it looks like that bitch is right up behind Heather's ass.
I agree. It is a sad sight to see. But again, Heather, we think you're cool, and you can come with us all day, any day.
As long as you pay for that motherfucking bill. Up next, we have Chicago's first lady herself.
Introducing Miss Scarlett. This bad girl is all about the high maintenance and upper class status.
My name is Alicia. I live in Bolingbrook and I'm 24 years old.
I have a saying, you have to look like a lady, but think like a boss. I hate loud, obnoxious, like just annoying girls they just like run off at the mouth. They have like no home training. They're not classy. They're just ratchet.
Honestly, I respect the fellow redhead. I think she's going to take over the house if she plays her cards right like Ma.
You aren't jealous, are you?
Scratch that. Weren't you hating on me during my season? I don't think you'd actually be talking about jealousy, Miss Jacka thing.
I did feel you were a little bit whack, but I'm here for the new girl. I feel like Scarlett is a redhead the views actually will, you know, like for once.
As if you know that feeling. But I like Scarlett too. I really do.
She has the natural beauty sometimes Allie wishes she had. Like she's naturally beautiful, the titties sitting up perky, and the body is to die for. You go, girl. Let's see what else you can offer.
Ever since I was a kid, I always had my own style. I always was the girl that people looked at like, what are you wearing?
Go and work it, girl. Go and work it. Shake your booty, make your belly roll. Bend your knees, then drop it down to the floor. Shake your tail feather, Tina. She got an athletic booty, Serena.
I'm definitely gonna be like the best dressed on the show.
I just like being unique. I like being different. I don't like blending in. I don't like being like anyone.
I'm so unique. Just everything about me is just unique. I don't want to be like anyone else. Like, I'm me.
Does this girl know what show she's on?
Scarlett, this is not the face. Wrong production, low lips. All giggles aside, I like that. She's into fashion and she looks nice. Respectable.
She can dress. I'll give her that. But sweetie, where are your hands at? Let's see the next sneak peek, please.
Hello? Hey.
You okay?
No.
No?
I wanna go home. You hear me?
What's
I wanna
that?
go home. I'm literally
Alright.
having a breakdown. I'm shaking.
Settle down, honey. Compose yourself. Come on.
I'm going crazy. Like, I don't feel right. I just don't. I'm feeling like a cornered animal. I just feel like something's gonna happen. I shouldn't feel like people are talking about me. I shouldn't be looking over my shoulder every second. A human being can only take so much of this negative energy constantly before they just can't do it anymore. They change on everybody. Like, it's like they'll like somebody and then all of a sudden they just hate them. Like, I don't want to be that person that everybody's gonna hate and try to beat up on all the time and pick on. Like, I don't want to be bullied.
Oh. So she's a whack bitch.
I was expecting a tad bit more. But at the end of the day...
No, this bitch is not a bad girl.
Aw, man. I don't think we should judge her too soon. Production, is there another clip? There's another clip, right?
Nah, ma, that's it.
Damn.
Scarlett, I give you this here. Boo!
Hey, stop!
This ain't Friend Girls Club, bitch!
Hey, let him go!
Bitch, you better not go to sleep. Bitch, I'ma you up.
You always in my face. You always want to argue with me. You always want to argue with me.
Bitch! What is this? Damn! My mom and my dad are not gonna be proud of me. I don't want to be that type of person.
You're whack, you're weak, you're nothing. Ain't nothing classy about a bad girl.
We're real women that are working on ourselves.
So far we've seen broke strippers, crybabies, boss bitches, and bubbly blondes. Now it's time to look at the next girl, Kahina.
This short girl strikes exotic and down for the party.
Valentina, 22, Hyattsville, Maryland. I went to a beautiful boarding school. Beautiful. We had horseback riding, we had swimming, we had everything. Anything. It was an international boarding school.
I honestly don't know about anyone, and I don't think I've ever met a female who genuinely like me off the bat.
So what you gotta say now, bitch?
Slim, if you wanna get at something, then get at something. You being real with the person you're on the phone with, but you're not in here being real with us. And if you got something to say to me, say it to my face.
I just said I've never met a female who liked me off the bat.
I liked you off the bat. You know you using that bitch. I didn't like you off the bat. Ashley, I'm tired of you.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Come on! You want to fight me? Come here!
Get out the phone room, you weak ass bitch!
Tell me what happened. All right. I was in her face, like, what's poppin'? And she was like, you drunk? I'm like, I'm drunk, but I'm not. I'm not drunk. I'm sober, man.
I wanna fight. Okay. I'm telling you, I wanna fight you. I wanna fight you. I can kiss you right now if I want to. I'm so close to your face. Come on. I don't care if you can beat me, because I'll fight you again. And again, and again, and again, and again.
As soon as she got up, I said, who?
Oh, no, she didn't.
You stand up, I'ma swing on you first. Whether your intentions was not to swing on me, I'ma swing on you. Why? Because I'm little.
Boom.
Oh, okay, thank God. I was getting a little nervous, but that's how you do it right there. You see, when a bitch gets slick and steps out of line, you pop them back in the motherfucking seat.
I'll get Kahina her W's, but just because she's small doesn't mean she can't get popped herself.
Girl, forget being a small bitch and fighting. I fought that big ass bitch Luana.
And lost. Girl, you got kicked face first. But it's okay, boo-boo. You look good.
Yeah, that might be true. But at least I didn't get ran over, so.
Girl, we're so off topic. Let's bring it back to 140.
Check them other hoes, bitch. Don't check me, dog.
I ain't checking you.
I know you ain't.
I never did check you.
I know.
Her body language just told me what was up. I knew it. And just because that would never run through my head.
So if that's how you're feeling, just let me know right now.
I really, honestly don't know.
We don't know. Okay, exactly.
It's taking everything in my body for me not to punch her.
I'm still mad as don't think that I'm gonna wake up and be, oh, never mind. Look at the I don't do this. That's some fake bitch.
There's a lot of unsettled business. You really think you're gonna try to jump me and I ain't gonna do nothing back? Once I see your face, I'm going straight for it. Now I'm just waiting for her to wake up.
As soon as that bitch walks this way, sideline that bitch.
Valentina, you're bipolar. You're fake. Bitch, if I'm gonna keep on getting jumped in this house, guess the well, I'm gonna turn this up.
You wanna jump me? Do you really wanna?
Bitch, wanna jump me? You wanna jump me?
Oh my god, y'all.
Alicia, you just got mushed the out, bitch. Rocky, I love you, bitch. I you, bitch. Long run, son.
Bitch, are you for real? You just grabbed me from behind. Do you know what I wanna do to you? Yeah, I just woke up and I'm just like, what the hell just happened?
Oh, this girl's a fighter.
Kahina the only bitch that is checking hoes left and right, I see. You breathe a little.
You're getting your ass beat.
You look the wrong way.
You're getting your ass beat.
You smell too hard.
You're getting your ass beat.
Whatever you do around Kahina, you gonna get your ass beat.
Lesson learned, watch out for the little ones. Have y'all ever seen a foreign bad girl before?
Yeah, me neither. But our next bad girl is putting Toronto on the map.
Okay, Miss Toronto. Let's take a dip in her Canadian lake. She's very white.
My name is Stephanie. I'm 21. I'm from Harlem. If a bitch doesn't like me, there's a reason why she doesn't like me, and that's because I'm beautiful.
I love New York. I love partying. I love drinking. I love taking off my clothes for money. I love sex. I love bitches. I love men. I love black men with money.
I love the drama.
They're ready.
What the fuck?
Yeah! That bad girl crazy! It's about to be a girl vibe! She about to knock that other chick out. Get her! 3-piece combination to the mouth. And she don't care cause she in the dirty south. Get buck, or get your butt out.
Come here!
This ain't a cat fight, she's a monster. Point blank, bad girls put it on ya. Pull her hair out, beat her face in. Make her wear a face mask like Jason. Insane, crazy, deranged. Loose cannon, that might be your name. If you're a man, this your fight, you the same. Have you leaking like the rain out the
One thing I can do, and that's add. And what Phaedra is saying, it's not adding up.
She about to put her out of misery. Okay, everybody clear the way, cause one of these girls about to catch a fade. Cause that bad girl crazy. She going bad girl crazy. That bad girl crazy. It's about to be a girl fight. That bad girl crazy. She going bad girl crazy. That bad girl crazy. It's about to be a girl fight.
Where did they find this girl from?
I guess they had room for everybody. That door was wide open.
I really want to know what her job is like. Is you selling pussy by the pound?
What if she's selling drugs and she's using BGC for a pyramid scheme?
Wouldn't be the first, right?
100%. She's making it to the end.
Really?
100%. She's going to make it to the end. Trust me. She doesn't want any of those girls to hate her. So it seems.
Are you guys gonna go to sleep or no?
So what's the issue? Are we gonna be quiet?
They are being extra loud and they just won't shut up.
You guys are loud! Go to sleep. Why are you so hype? No, I'm not quiet. No, I know. Good. No, very well. Shut the up. Shut the up!
I wasn't ready to fight, but when it came down to it, I felt like I had to. Is that the Jazz running around like? But she's just so like.
I know, I love it. I wish I cared.
I tried to give Jasmine and Jamie a chance, but they are being extra loud and they need to go.
My game plan works.
I am the queen instigator, and I am running this house.
Oh, I see she's playing her cards right. She's letting them hoes fight it out all day while she sits back and eats her popcorn.
Isabel may be very ugly in the face, but she running these girls, it seems like.
How are you gonna call the foreign girl ugly? Oh my god.
I'm speaking real. Everybody was ripping her to shreds when her casting photo dropped.
It was just bad photoshopping. Isabel, you are pretty.
Yeah, okay. We'll be watching you closely. Don't disappoint.
Girl, it's been a rough night.
Absolutely. But I definitely think RR Town Season 8 is going to skyrocket on the charts. From having crybaby hoes, loser hoes, to more hoes and hoes. Atlanta better be ready for the bad storm ahead.
I am very excited for what these girls are about to bring. These ladies are about to shut the city down.
I walk with confidence. I walk like I own the room.
You really want to try right now? Touch me.
I've been so much nice.
Nobody do no because right now I'm in the mother mood.
Mommy.
No. What I do?
Don't like blending in. I don't like being like anyone.